Alright guys, welcome back. I gotta ask this right now. This is a question, an open question for the floor, for the audience of this video. I just gotta ask right now. Who here is actually excited for Operation Grand Heist in Black Ops 4? The reason that I'm asking is because I'm not. I'm just not excited for it. I really, to put it lightly, I just simply don't care. If you guys are excited for it, let me know down in the comments below, and I legitimately want to know why. I want to know why, what you could find so exciting about this, because I just watched the trailer for this, man, and holy shit. I don't think I've ever cringed so hard at something in my entire life. Like, what is Call of Duty doing, man? What is going on? This just gets goofier year after year. I don't know. I mean, I don't mean to sound cynical about it or sound like I'm trying to be the cool guy that's not excited for anything or whatnot, but I don't know, bro. After a while, you just see these types of trailers over and over again, and it's like, what's the point of all this? Who really cares? I see it from two ways too. It's like the first way I see it is if this game was good on launch and if it really caught my attention on launch, or if it was even patched up shortly after launch and all the problems were actually fixed and I could, you know, get invested into the game and really have a great time playing it and really invest a lot of time into it, then I think I would think about this a lot differently. But the problem here is that Treyarch has just failed to do a good job with the launch of this game. It's that simple. It doesn't need to be said. The reasons don't need to be repeated. I've talked about it a million times before. You guys know what's wrong with the game, and most people have gotten bored with the game, you know, a month after launch or so. So, you know, while I really can't guarantee a possibility that I would be intrigued by this if the game was launched better, I think there would at least be a much greater chance that I'd be pretty psyched right now, right? And then there's the alternative, right? The alternative is the one that I don't want to believe is actually true, but I just start saying, am I even that big of a fan of Call of Duty anymore? At least the modern Call of Duty, right? I love Call of Duty overall. It's my favorite game of all time. A lot of the Call of Duty titles are my favorite games of all time, but has it just lost its luster? Like, is the only way to go about being a Call of Duty fan now to be looking at the past and reminiscing and wishing that things were the way they used to be? I think that's really what it's starting to turn into. You know, it was one of the most exciting times in my Call of Duty life. You guys let me know if you remember this. Do you guys remember when the first Strike trailer for Black Ops 1 dropped? Oh my god, it was such a better trailer. It was so much more exciting. I remember watching that thing and just being like so freaking pumped to buy this map pack. And that's all it was. It was just a map pack. 4 maps. It was just 4 maps coming to Black Ops, and it was like the most exciting thing ever. Now we have these goofy ass trailers with fucking Motley Crue playing in the background, and I'm just sitting there watching this like I'm just laughing at it almost because it's so goofy. It's so much of a departure from what Call of Duty used to be. When DLCs used to get announced, people used to go ape shit. Now I just laugh, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I'm just too old for this stuff now, man. I don't know. I'm 28 years old. When Black Ops 1 came out, I was 19. I was probably drunk and high as shit when I watched those trailers. Maybe that's why I reacted so well to them. I don't even know. I don't know how to gauge it, but it just seems like I can't get excited about this stuff anymore because, one, it's a video game. It's not that big of a deal. And 2, the game that it's coming to is just completely broken. You know, I tried watching videos about the patch notes, and I couldn't even really get through a complete video about it because I just can't believe that the developers are worried about weapon balancing when my game can't run correctly on an Xbox. Now I know what you're gonna say, bro, you gotta get a PS4. Bro, you gotta get an Xbox One X. No, like no. It should run on the system that it was meant to run on. That's just my opinion, but it's the right opinion. See, usually the way that life works, the saying goes that if you have low expectations, then you can be pleasantly surprised at some point. But that's not how it works in Call of Duty, man. Once your expectations drop, it's very hard to get excited about anything anymore. It's like they've just blown their chance, you know? It reminds me of what Bluehole did with PUBG. I was such a hardcore PUBG fan for a while, and it was like the greatest game ever. Loved it, loved it, loved it. I played the ever-living shit out of that game. And then just little by little, the developers kept acting stupid, doing stupid things, and before I know it, I don't care at all what happens in the game anymore. I just go play it casually every now and then, and that's about it, you know? So that's pretty much my take on the whole thing, fellas. I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna go back and give it a shot. I'm not really pumped to play it, but I do want to go out and try out whatever they have in store, whatever's new in Blackout, and we'll come back to this. I'll give you guys an update for how I feel about this after I play it. The patch is out now, so it's grind time, I guess. Oh, wait a second. Wait. Oh, right. I can't play it because I play on the Xbox. Right. That whole exclusivity thing. Great idea. Great deal. Dude, that's one of the things that makes it even worse, man. It's like I see all this stuff. Even if I was excited, I remember this happened to me in World War II as well. World War II, I was actually actually excited for DLC to come out. But by the time I actually got to play it, I was over it. I wasn't even pumped about it anymore, especially because back then, it was a month, now it's a week, so I guess I'll just have to wait the week and check back in about this topic at another time, fellas. But going back to the opening sentence of this video, I want to know, who is excited for this? What are your thoughts on it? Do you think this could save Black Ops 4 as a game? I really don't think it can, but I guess I will keep my mind somewhat open to not be so judgmental and not so cynical about this. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, dudes. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, remember to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. Follow me on Twitter, link is down below, and I will see you dudes in the next video. Love you, bye.